personal development, self-improvement, self-help, whatever you want to call it, it's not a one-size-fits-all. There are things out there that different quote-unquote experts, gurus, whatever you want to call them, say and swear by. Well, it doesn't work for everybody. Some things work better for others, some things don't work for others at all. So this is what works for me. This video is going to be more of me telling you about what I'm doing for myself to level up, to do better, to create a better life for myself. Not just information that I've collected, that I've analyzed together to be able to present to you. This is what I'm actually actively doing in my life. And a lot of it's the same. A lot of it overlaps. But I also want to be able to give you things in my other videos, things that will help you, because personal development, self-improvement, self-help, whatever you want to call it, it's not a one-size-fits-all. There are things out there that different quote-unquote experts, gurus, whatever you want to call them, say and swear by. Well, it doesn't work for everybody. Some things work better for others, some things don't work for others at all. So this is what works for me. For those of you who do not know who I am John Scheringer. I am the CEO, founder of the Change Operative, also a transformational coach in the Change Operative as well. It is a company that I founded and put together to be a beacon of light for you, to let you know, to show you that there's other ways out there, there's other things out there, there's other companies out there that actually do give a shit about people, that it's not just talk, that we do walk the walk as well. So that is what I'm building, and I hope you can join me with this building process and into the future. So I've been asked in various ways, what do I do to improve myself and improve my future? So for me personally, as a coach, I delve more into the personal development over the professional development, because if you're not good as the person as you are, it doesn't matter what profession you're in, doesn't matter what career you're in, you're going to suck. So you need to take care of yourself first to be able to move out into a different arena and be good out there. So what I do, the biggest thing that I work on is mindfulness. Hands down. I'm not even going to sugarcoat any of this stuff. I'm not going to sit there and throw a hook out there and throw some mini hooks and try to grab you and keep your attention so I can elongate this video and you can watch this for 20 hours and I can get all the subscribers out there and likes and comments, whatever. Not even going to do that. Just going to give it to you straight. I work on mindfulness. It's the first thing I do. And in that mindfulness ball is gratitude. So when I wake up in the morning, I legit lay in my bed before I get out of bed. I know there's a lot of experts out there that say, as soon as you wake up, you got to get out of bed like that. It creates discipline, that creates consistency. And yes, it does. I will agree it does. But at the same time, I'm waking up mindful, doing called a diagnostics test of my body. I think that's the best way to describe it. Head to toe, how am I feeling? What am I doing? What in my body is maybe not ready to wake up? Which part of my body is hurting, aching? How am I cognitively? What's going on in my body? And after I do that in my head, because it's in the morning, I don't want to wake up my wife, I think about 3 things that I'm grateful for. I'm not just sitting there saying I'm grateful for my family, my house, and my dogs. Boom, done. I'm grateful for my family, and why? Boom, boom, boom. Why? I'm grateful for my house. Why? Boom, boom, boom. That's why. I'm grateful for my left arm. Boom, boom, boom. Why? Not every morning that I say the same 3 things. I change them up. It's whatever pops into my head. I'm trying to feel that in my body. Again, be mindful, be present, be in the moment. Feel it all happening so that I can create that gratitude from a place of judgment-free, from a place of love, so that it enters into my life and then I can go on to the rest of my day in a really positive-minded tone. So I do that in the morning. At night, I do the same thing. I lay in bed and think of 3 things I'm grateful for, and boom, 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 why I'm grateful for them. The reason why I do why I'm grateful for and think about that is to cement that into my body, my mind, my soul. That it's not just a check mark list of saying, okay, I did what I am grateful for, move on. Nope. Why? It's all about the why. If you listen to any personal development, life coach, Tony Robbins, Brendon Burchard, Eric Thomas, all these guys, they say the same thing. Zig Ziglar, Wayne Dyer. What's your why? That's your driving force. That's your motivation. What's your why? So I do that with my gratitude. Why am I grateful for this? And that helps cement that into my body. It helps give an upbeat and positive emotion for me. With the mindfulness throughout the day, I do meditations, I do deep breathings. Now you've maybe seen a lot of my 1-minute videos that I have started putting them on YouTube here on my personal channel. And then I do it on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook as well. I put them on there. 1-minute video of self-care, of just one big deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, to be able to just calm the emotions, get yourself centered, get away all the anxiety, stress, and fears, whatever's creeping in your mind. Maybe there's something you want to focus on in your mind that you're stressing about, and you breathe it out. Now, I only do the one breath in that video. In real life, I do multiple breaths. When I start to feel the calm go over me, and that's the key. It's not just do 3 sets of 10 breaths, or hold the breath for 5 seconds, or all this other stuff. It's, can you feel it? Because there's other breathing techniques that I do. There's box breathing. There's breath of fire breathing that I absolutely love as well. It's not about the duration. It's about how it's making you feel. So really lean into that when you're doing some of this stuff. Meditation is the same way, whether it's focusing on my breathing, whether it's doing a guided meditation, sorry, I couldn't think of it, or if I'm focusing on a mantra or something that I want to affirm in myself, whatever it is, I'm focusing on that. Thoughts may come here and there, and that's absolutely fine. I try to tell people the same thing. It's absolutely fine that thoughts are coming into your mind of random things, your grocery list, your boyfriend or girlfriend, or you left the oven on, whatever the thought may be. That's cool. Think about it, acknowledge it. Okay, I thought about that, cool. Let it go. Don't be like, oh, John, you're such an idiot for thinking about that. Why? You're trying to meditate. You're trying to be present. Calm. It's okay. Let it go. Clear your mind. Focus on whatever it is you want to focus on, whether it's your breathing, running water in the background, your mantra, guided meditation, whatever it is. Focus on that. And then once your time is done for that, you do 5, 10 minutes, an hour, whatever that may be. Once that time is done, then you can start bringing those outer thoughts into your brain and start checking them off. Start figuring them out, whatever it may be. So that's the biggest thing I do in my life to create habits, to live a more positive life, to live what I say, a happier, healthier, more joy-filled life, because I feel and believe that's ultimately what we all want. Now, it's different for each and every one of us, just like success is different for each and every one of us. So whatever I think that is healthy, happy, and joyful in my life will be different from you. You may think McDonald's is healthy. It might make you happy in the moment. I don't think McDonald's is healthy, but it doesn't mean I don't not eat it. I do eat it once in a while. I eat fast food every once in a while too. We only live this life once. Why not enjoy it? Yes, there's a lot of stuff out there that we should be doing. Society is pressing on us to be a consumer, to spend as much money as possible, to be afraid of everything, and everybody's out to get you. Yes, they're jamming that down your throats. Create an environment around you, whether it's your home, whether it's just the room you're in. Create an environment around you that is stress-free or stress-reduced, because there are certain stresses in your life that you need. Pressure creates diamonds, right? But the needless stress, the stuff that doesn't need to be there, right? Needless, doesn't need to be there. Same thing. The stuff you can't control that you're stressing about, the anxieties and fears, the fear of the unknown, the fear of anticipation. a lot of this is just fabricated. So working on the mindfulness, working on the meditation, the deep breathing, this helps me to take back my life, to take control and take power. Control is an illusion. To take power back into my life of the choices that I want to make and the life I want to live. And that's something that I want for you, which is why I created this video, why I wanted to make it more of a conversational video, something that I'm telling you that I'm doing, not just, okay, I've got 5 bullet points here. It's, dealing with this, this, and this. I got to give you this information, this data, so that you understand this, and just me and you talking, right? A lot of the research that I do, a lot of the videos that I do, mindfulness pops up on, without doing the data, just top of my head, 90% of the stuff that I'm researching that helps personal development, that helps decrease limiting beliefs and trauma and stress and anxieties and all the negativity, mindfulness is one of the top things up there. So that's why I incorporate that into my life and work on it daily. So if you like this type of format, this type of video, the way I'm approaching this, please comment below. If I can do the 3 things I would like for you to do is comment below and share this with a friend. Second thing is to subscribe to my channel to help get this information out there so that people know that there's tools to create the life that they want, which if you and I can work together in this atmosphere, we can help create the best world possible. And the third thing, sign up for the Red membership on thechangeoperative.com. Again, it's $5 a month, but it gives you daily videos on 12 different areas of life within personal development, limiting beliefs, lifestyle design, creating plans, goals, and a lot of other stuff. Like I said, 12 different areas. There's a video each day, 7 days a week. Join the Red membership, $5 a month. You get amazing information, and you get the library of stuff that's, if you sign up now, that's been in the past. So you get this plethora of information that you can use at your disposal to help create the life that you want to live and create just a harmonious environment around yourself. So I want to thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this video really did some good for you and I was able to bring some value to your life. I hope to see you next time.